Ooh, I am so refreshed now. Oh, are you? Are you? I hope so. Why, I oughta. You kids. Okay, you paying attention? You back? Get some coffee or something. All right. Don't get. But make sure you get like coffee. Don't get French vanilla. Okay. French vanilla. If you do, you're going to have to go out and chop some wood, okay? Because you're going to lose man points if you get French vanilla. I'm sorry, you are. You're just going to lose man points. You need to go chop wood to get those back. Oh, you're not a man? Okay, well, that's fine then. That's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Whatever. All right, where was I? Oh, where were we talking about before we took our water break / coffee break? We were talking about, oh, it was here. Oh, late work. Yeah, late work. So you've got a lab usually due a week after it's, a week after we finish it. We get a week to do it. And let's say though the week goes by, like we do a lab on a Friday, the following Friday it's due, either physically hand it in to me. I do take paper, I just wash my hands, okay? Because you've got corona germs. I wash my hands all the time. I'll take your paper. Or if you hand it online, whatever, either one's fine. It's due next Friday. So let's say that you decide to not hand it in that Friday, you decide to hand it in the following Tuesday. I don't count weekends, but you would be late Monday and Tuesday. It's 2 days late. Each day is 7 points or 7% off. So you'd be at minus 14. So I'd go through and grade it. You got an 85, minus 14 because it was 2 days late. You get yourself 71. All right, don't be late. You get a week to do a lab for crying out loud. I mean, come on. But I know some of you out there, you're smarty pantses and you think you don't have to do labs. You'll be just fine without labs. I'll show him. He doesn't know anything. All right, okay. You're going to hand your lab in. At least to get it in. There's, you can see the late policy that the lowest possible grade you will get on it is a 65. That means if you were handing it in 7 or 5 days late times 7, 35. 35 minus 100. Anyone? Anyone know 100 minus 35? Am I a calculator? Let me go get my calculator because 100 minus 30. Hang on. 100 minus 35 is, 65. Ooh, 65. Ooh, I bet I beat you on that. I bet I did my math faster than you. Who's going after king? This guy. All right, so 65. So you get a 65 is the highest grade you could get. And then, of course, I would take off points if you got anything wrong from there. So, but you might say, you know what? I'm not going to hand it in until 3 weeks from now. That's fine. Your grade will start at a 65 and work its way down from there. And hopefully not work its way down. I will take labs late, actually, right up to the week before the last week of the semester. That means if we did a lab second week of September, I'll show him. I'm not going to hand this in until first week of January. It's fine, I'll take it. All right, I'll take it. I mean, I will. I'm reasonable guy. We'll take that down. Of course, you'll lose 35 points from the start. And your grades are going to be really in the tank until then. So, mom and dad might not be too happy with that. But if that's what you want to do, this is America. This is America, doggone it. And don't let anybody tell you what to do. America. All right, so I'll take it up to the last week before the midterm exam. So, get stuff in. Hopefully I'm talking to people, 95% of you, you're going, come on to the next subject, come on. Because I'm not going to hand things in late because I'm awesome. Okay, I hope that's true. I do. All right, quizzes. There's no re-quiz. You can't take a re-quiz. Look, people, you go to college. This is AP. This is a college course. It's a college physics course. You go to college, you're not going to be able to go up to the physics professor and say, may I please, thank you, sir, may I have another? May I have some more, sir? Okay, a little bit of your twist, okay? You with me? Anyone, English? Okay. It's not going to happen. You can't. So you're not going to, no, you can't take the AP exam again. You get one shot at it. Unless you wanted to do it the following year, which you could do, which would be weird because most of you will be in college unless you're a junior. Okay, you with me? You're following this logic. So you can't do a retake on a quiz. Besides, a quiz is a quiz. Like I just said, a quiz is formative. It's not worth very much. I mean, do try on it because it does give you points, so you're great. You can't retake a test. You get one shot, and it is timed. You get a time value. Typically, my tests are done over 2 class periods, but now we've got this block of time. So we have 90 minutes. So that entire time is going to be devoted to a test. 90 minutes, boom, that's what you get to complete a test. That's multiple choice and the free response that go along with it. Whether or not you're with me or at home that day, everybody on that day will take the exam. So let's say we have an exam coming up this Friday. We don't. We'll say we did. Whether or not you're here, or you're one of my groupie people here, or you're at home, or you're fully remote, you're taking the exam during that time on that day. If not, you're going to have to take a makeup test, and that ain't going to be pretty, let me tell you, because makeup tests are going to be different and more difficult. They are. They're going to be more difficult because it's not going to be exactly the way I cover the material. So you want to make sure that you are there, you're waking up from your sleepy, crusty-eyed, lie down position, sit up, and take the exam that morning that everybody else is taking it. The exams are going to be done. I have software that I have a bank of questions that I put into the software, and the software picks the multiple choice questions. And a certain amount, I'll tell how many of the bank. I might have 100 questions on this one particular topic, and it might pick 25 or 30 of them in random order, and everybody in the class gets a different set of questions just randomly selected. So you and somebody else, you could sit next to somebody, and you're not going to have the same test. Okay, so, and of course, when we have people at home, we have to make sure that we have some academic integrity to the test, and so that's why we do that. The other thing is it is timed. It has to be back to me at a particular time, or it will not be accepted. And that's the way AP works. AP Online. Oh, by the way, the test, I was told at a seminar 3 weeks ago that the AP is going to do the test in person this year. However, our AP person here at the Academy said, no, it's going to be online. And so I haven't talked to her about that because a little conflicting information. So MOTL, people, MOTL. More on that later. All right, we'll get to the bottom of that one. But you have to submit it at a particular time. My college courses, I teach college courses at night. I teach both chemistry. Oh, I'm chemistry pro. Breedy's got nothing on me. Okay, I was Breedy before he was Breedy. I used to actually teach downstairs there 20 years ago. I was Mr. Breedy. I had nice red hair and orangey hair, and I ate all the time. And so that was Mr. Breedy. So I have, and my college courses are done where the exam is submitted by 8 o'clock in the evening, and for each minute, click, 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 that it's late, they lose a point. So if you hand it in 15 minutes late, you just lost 15 points. College Board's not even that nice. You go, just not very nice of you. Well, yeah, College Board is you're 1 minute late, boom, you're done. It is over. You don't get any credit for it. So if you're online, you're taking that exam that day, and I will try to mix that up. So if you're a group that was with me for the first test, the group that was at home will be with me for that second test. Okay, so that's how tests are planned to work this year. Okay, so then tests are important. Extra help. And basically, I have to be here. School now is going to end at 1:58 in the afternoon, and I can't leave until 2:30. Okay. 2:30. That's why I'm going to go see a dentist at that point. 2:30. I cracked myself up. Yeah, so 2:30 I have to be here till, and that's my extra help time. So if you are here that day in school for your in-group hybrid meeting, then you can come on by. Just come on by, and I'll be here until 2:30. I could certainly stay later than that. I can get extra help, but I will be here every day until 2:30. So you can just pop on in and get extra help in person. Or if I'm hybrid, or what if I want, that day I'm not in school with you, but if you're in school here, if you're not here with me, that means you should be here on campus. And if you are on campus that day, but not just when you're in class that day, just come on in after school again. Anyway, well, what if I'm completely remote? Well, in that case, you're not coming into school, are you? So we're going to have to set up, maybe we can Zoom. Maybe I can get a couple of people on a particular day. I might end up doing I have a Friday afternoon games club, which is going to be interesting figuring out how that's going to work. But on Friday afternoon, I'm usually here for a while. In correcting stuff and getting ready to go home for the weekend. I'm usually like to 5. So maybe Friday will be remote extra help with a Zoom, pointing it at the board, going over problems and answering your questions for Friday. So if you're a remote person, kind of keep your Fridays open for physics if you need extra help. And you have to let me know too. I mean, I'm not going to know that you need extra help unless you say something to me. Okay, oh man, so much. Where's the time go? We're having so much fun, aren't we? All right. Absences, you still got to be, you just can't, be remote one day or not be in class. So let's say Monday I have period C with my AP Physics 1s, and I have half the class there. What are the other half of the class doing? Well, you're tuning in. However, for the first 2 days of the first week, you'll be watching this video. That's what you'll be watching. I'll be uploading this bad Larry so you can watch this and not tune in during that class time. So for the first 2 days, like I said earlier, not going to live stream. You're getting information from this sweet video. Other than that, you should be there. Be there. Oh, lower battery. Man, I'm just cranking my battery out. Down to 10%, people. Oh, I better get going. All right, standard academic integrity, don't cheat. Do not cheat, people. When you're home and you're doing that exam, my tests take a long time. They are timed. It is not unusual for several people to be sitting here at the end of the exam going, I got it. And I'll just say, sorry, it's a timed exam. Everybody knows you get 45 minutes to do multiple choice, 45 minutes to FRQs, or 190 minutes, 90 minutes total. And that's it. Game over. Pass it in. You have to get used to that. So they're difficult to get done in time. That means if you are at home and you think, well, I'll just look up the answers in my textbook. I'll just go online and look them all up and go watch a video. Okay, good luck getting the test done because you are off trying to research crap. Not going to work out very well for you. And besides, you ain't supposed to do that anyways. The only thing you can use on an exam are the AP equation and constant sheets, which I have loaded into Google Classroom. They'll be there all year. You can use those. You can use those. Yes, you can. All right. Okay. I think we've covered everything on these. Okay. We got our syllabi done. We've got our join code done. We have one more thing here to talk about. This has been uploaded. It's the lab safety rules. I have uploaded it in Google Classroom. I want a physical copy of this. Some teachers are doing it electronically and having you do an electronic signature, but I just don't trust that 6 months from now when I might have to refer to this to a student and have it. I want a physical copy that I keep, and I put it in a drawer, and I put a label on it. And I say, period A, 2020, 2021, I have it right here. Physical copy. So what that means is I am going to, when you're here this week, I will give you a hard copy of this. I want it signed by you, my parental unit, and I've already signed it, and so is the department head, and get it back to me by the end of the week. I'm remote. It's there. Download it. I want a hard copy of this. I want it printed. I want it signed. Picturize it and send it back to me. So then I can print that off and I can have the physical hard copy. It's the only thing that I'm going to say, I want this hard copy from you here at the beginning of the year, because everything else, I don't care if it's electronic homework, I don't care if it's electronic. Labs, I don't care if it's electronic, but this, I want the hard copy of it. So get me the piece of paper, okay? I want it. All right, unless you're new to the academy, if you're brand new here, never been here before, this might be brand new to you, but this is the same things you get in every single science class every year. Okay, hang on, don't go anywhere. I'm just going to put this down, all right? I'll be right back. Stay there. Stay. Good boy / girl, okay? Well done. All right, now, let's see. Here's my list. Let's just check the list off here and see how we're doing. We got the joint codes. We got the issues with the joint codes. We got the difficulty of the class. We talked about that, okay? Ain't going to be easy. I ain't promise you no rose garden here, people. But we're going to have fun. We are going to have fun. Okay? P-H-U-N, fun. Paying for test, talked about that. Lab sheet, got it. Equation sheets, got it. Test, syllabi, got it. I think that's pretty much the introductory, boring drool stuff that you've been doing now for the last combined 40 minutes of having to listen to me. Okay, I apologize for that. Okay, and when you're in class, you're going to see me with a mask on. Luckily, because you don't have to see this ugly face. So that's an advantage. That's an advantage of this hybrid, right? You don't have to see my face. I've got it covered up. Lucky for you. Whew, man. All right. Okay, all right. So this is going to cover for those who aren't going to be here for the first couple of days. And you're going to be watching this and just sitting back, kicking back, eating some Cheetos and, play a little Clash Royale or a little Call of Duty while you're listening. I don't mind. It's fine. Go ahead. Merca. Remember Merca. And then we will see you upcoming Wednesday, Thursday in person. And we will get rocking and rolling zoom, into the material of kinematics in Physics 1 and buoyancy in Physics 2. Well, actually, we can't quite get to buoyancy in Physics 2 yet. We still got to cover some force stuff. All right, but for introductory stuff, this is it, people. Signing out. Roger and Roger.